Hey, thanks for checking out my vlog. So, big day ahead of me today. Right now, I'm going to my, someone who has agreed to be helping me, essentially it's my financial advisor. He agreed to help me out with finances for my video career a while ago. Haven't really talked to him too much since, because honestly I haven't had that many projects that would need a financial advisor. But in this case, I can understand my contract agreement papers for jack shit. And I should have thought about that before I got into it last night. I'm like, I just can't understand them. So, I'm gonna have him look them over and kind of explain, in a way, I don't want to say it this way, but there's only one way to say it, dumb them down for me. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do that real fast. Okay, well, I'm not gonna talk to him right yet. He's not even he's not available to talk to right now. I was told when and I'm gonna check up then. For now, I'm gonna see if I can't try to find someone else to go over them with me. It's a fairly simple task. It's a fairly simple task. I just need these papers looked over and have them explained to me as to what this means, what that means. Because there's some terms in there that I'm like, what? So. This is definitely new for me. So, but I'll figure it out. I will, because it's a headache. But I'm banking on this being possibly the best move that I've made yet with my video career. Just gotta get things figured out. One thing I didn't think of until literally just now, I just thought of it, is that I haven't done any research yet as far as if this idea of mine for Fort Wayne Artists and Entertainers has been done before, at least up on YouTube, if nothing else. So, I'm going to be doing that sometime today, probably later tonight, because I've got a pretty full schedule today. During the day, but I'm gonna definitely be doing that tonight. I want to make sure that that even at obviously I'm gonna be copying somebody else's idea to whatever extent, but at the same time I want to make sure that it's not too similar. On the other hand, quite honestly, I would be fairly surprised if I was copying somebody else's idea in any way, shape, or form. As far as Fort Wayne is concerned. So, it's possible, not likely, but I'd rather, know than just simply guess. So, I'll be doing that later tonight. Hey, guess who decided to stop over?
Hello!
Yeah, no stranger to the vlog. I've had you in here only 2 times. Whatever.
Twice? When was the first time? Was I conscious?
I think you might have been kind of, sort of.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. But no, he actually came over to help me understand this crap a lot better.
Yeah.
The necessary dark side of my video stuff, because I was going through this last night, as I was talking about in the vlog. Honestly, I felt like I was, back in high school reading a science or biology book, and I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's necessary.
Yeah.
It's definitely necessary, just to make sure I don't get screwed over, because I'm going to have prices that, if I don't have this, I'm going to get screwed. But, yeah, and you definitely explained a lot to me real well. Yeah. So, definitely thank you, and keep on your phone so that way I can call you if shit goes down.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, sounds good. And I'm about ready to go to Early Birds right now to see if I can do videos for them on a weekly basis. If nothing else, I'm going to see if they've done anything with my video yet that I gave them.
Okay. Can I do a plug?
Yeah.
Okay. Walker from Walker Videography. Here's my plug. Plug. There. Okay, I did it.
Alright, sounds good. He plugged me.
Woo!
Okay, so apparently I was way too early to try to meet up with the, over at Early Birds, with the owner. So I'm gonna try to go back later tonight. It's currently at 5:30. I'm gonna go back around 9. Hopefully he's there by then. So yeah, not really sure what I'm gonna do until then. Alright, so I'm down here now at Skeletoons with Early Birds. Wow, geez, I really need to get a light. My light's coming. My light's coming through Amazon. I ordered a light, selfie light for my phone. It's just supposed to clip on and it'll be real simple. I'm down here at Skeletoons right now. I'm gonna talk to the owner, see about doing some videos for him. And Early Birds, I'm going to be going back out to that. Owner's apparently not until 8 or 9. So, but let's see what happens with this. Okay, so I just got out of the meeting with the guy from Skeletoons, and I didn't realize that he was already a videographer himself. Like, he already does video and editing, everything like that. I didn't realize that, so, oops. But he says that he's going to put my name out there, for other people to help network myself, because, you know, I'm working on starting up a small business, for video, everything like that. So, he'll put my name out there, definitely, and he pointed me to a DJ that I was actually already friends with, but I need to get in touch with him, and I will, and I actually did already. I did, I want to say, yeah, it was literally just a little bit ago. So, with that in mind, it's currently 8:15, and I am going to, just kill some time until I go back into Early Birds, this time at 9. So, let's see what happens. Okay, so, came out here to Early Birds. Yeah, he's not here. Best bet, I'm thinking, is probably gonna be for Saturday night, being tomorrow. That's when I'm gonna come, and hopefully I can run into him. Oh, excuse me. It's getting challenging, and holy shit, you can't even see me. There we go. God, I need to get that light in. I've got my light coming from my smartphone, my selfie light coming from my smartphone. I've got it coming, it's supposed to be here on the 17th. So, ordered it from Amazon, it looks good, everything like that. I've got one, but it's really awkward, and yeah. So, getting back on point. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna come back. Let me rephrase this. I'm going to come back. I'm going to keep on checking up. I'm gonna, everything like that. Do what I have to do to talk to the man in charge. Because I want this. And I want to show how badly I want this by coming until I am able to talk to him again. Shit. I should have... I'm not even going to concentrate on shoves. I'm doing this. It sends headaches coming. I know it's going to be a long haul. I know it's going to be, hard or whatever like that. But in all honesty, to me, that is what, that's what makes this worth doing. Because the fact that it's not easy to get into. And so once you get into it, it's a huge relief. And on top of that, you also got to make sure that, you're delivering. So I'm going to keep on. I'm going to keep on all these places that I'm checking out and more. I was just told with my meeting with the guy from Skeletoons, he was telling me about a nightclub with a bunch of DJs that's just down the street from Flashbacks. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and check in on that before I call it a night tonight. Tonight there's not really very much going on. I'm going to go through my footage from Skeletoons and see if I can't try to come up with a little something there. If not, I will work on my miniseries, which, in some ways I'm falling behind, and in other ways I'm way far ahead of myself. So, which is good and bad at the same time. I've got almost all interviews so far, right now. So, I'm gonna go back and check up on that, and, well, first of all, I'm gonna go out to this other place. I'm gonna go out to this other place and see what I can do about that. So, I'm fighting for it. I'm fighting for it, and I'm not giving up because I want this that badly. Okay, so I'm home now, and I was going through. I just went through all the footage from the Halloween party at Skeletoons, and as I figured, there's not very much. I do have some good footage, but it's not nearly enough to make a decent length video out of, or even it's not. There's not enough decent footage to make a reasonably length video. And whenever I say reasonably length, I mean, typically I try to go anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes long. Sometimes I'll go all the way down to 2 minutes, but not typically. But yeah, 3 to 5 minutes is about what I try to do. But it's just there's just no way. There's no way. I went through all the raw footage, and whenever I got done with it, I came up with about 30 seconds worth or so. I didn't even want to vlog that. That would be pointless to vlog. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed, and I'm gonna try like crazy to finish up Burn Notice. I'm really trying, because I don't know. I feel like I need to finish up a TV series that I start before I get into something else. So even if that means a movie. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna fall asleep to that. This is the first Friday night in a long time in a while that I've had free. I like it. It's refreshing to me, but at the same time, in all honesty, I would much rather be out shooting at some sort of a bar or a club or something. Just some sort of a show on, Friday, Saturday nights, because it's a Friday night, or it's a Saturday night. I would much rather be shooting than at home. I would much rather be out shooting people having a good time. And I'm just not doing that tonight. So, but that will change. I will get a gig. I will find some sort of a weekly gig for, video, whatever like that. I will find it. It's a matter of when and where. It's a matter of when I find it, when I'm able to find that person that I can convince to jump into this with me, and it's a matter of where it's at, of what the place is. But yeah, I'm doing it. It's kind of like a regular job in that respect, that you just have to go out and just start knocking on doors. And in my case, instead of filling out applications, I'm talking with the owner, and I am showing them, showcasing my work off my smartphone, and selling myself, it's a matter of the difference between pride in yourself versus simply, I'm not even sure where the hell I was going with that. I'm just gonna stop it. I'm just gonna hold the point of, I'm doing this, I'm going out, I will find a gig. I will find a gig. I have put way too much time, effort, and money into my video career to just put it off on the wayside. And I need to find something, and I will find something. When? Don't know that yet, but I'm knocking on doors.